Hey guys, Vann De Marco from Oakwyn Realty here. Thanks so much for joining today. So what I'm going to be doing, if you can't tell, I'm actually not in Vancouver. I drove up to Squamish today to preview a brand new sales center for a development that's coming up called Redbridge. For those of you that aren't familiar with it, Redbridge is a collection of around 300 or so homes. It's going to be condos and townhouses built over the next 4 to 5 years. Now, Phase 1 is what we're going to be looking at today. So what I want to do in this video is do a run through of the sales center. You'll get to see the interior of the presentation unit, talk a little bit about floor plans and layouts, as well as some of the amenities that are going to be included in this building. Also at the end of the video, what I'll do is I'll give you an aerial footage of the development site to give you an idea of where it's situated in terms of its location to downtown, to the trail networks. And just a little teaser, it's in a fantastic spot. You've got the smoke bluffs on one side, the Chief on the other. So I'm really excited to get in there and look at what this development has to offer. And I hope you are too. So we are here inside the presentation unit, and you can see as soon as you walk in, you've got an open concept den area here on the left that you could really customize any way you like. As we move on over, the kitchen is an Italian-made, custom designed by Inform Interiors. So you can see you've got a 30-inch Liebherr fridge with dual freezer drawers. There's an island and countertops that are matte finished quartz. And you also get a deep basin Franke undermount sink and a Blanco pull-out faucet here on the island. So across from the kitchen is a nook that you can customize to your liking as a reading area, desk, etc. You get a full-size stainless steel KitchenAid appliances throughout, and also a pull-out pantry that can support up to 220 pounds. So as we move into the living room area, you can see there's a good amount of space. This particular unit's a penthouse layout, so the ceiling's actually 13 feet high. In regular units, the ceiling height would be 9 feet throughout. So if we hang a left from the living room, we've got our master bedroom with a queen-size bed. There are dual closets leading into the ensuite, as you can see in the photo here. And then as we continue through, these are spa-inspired bathrooms with Italian-made vanities by Nova. And I found this to be kind of a cool fact, but the countertops in here are actually made from locally sourced granite right here in Squamish. So jumping back out to the main area, if we hang a right from the living room, we've got a nicely sized patio with enough room to comfortably fit a full-size kitchen table and a barbecue. The storage lockers are 4.5 by 6.5 and 7 feet tall with fully enclosed secure steel doors. And they're located right in the parkade, so you can easily load and unload your gear right from your vehicle. All right, on to the amenities building. So in my opinion, this is one of the most impressive parts of this development. Redbridge calls this base camp, and it's 20,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor amenities. So there's an outdoor pool and hot tub, infrared sauna. You'll see on the corner here, there's a study room. As we move on through, there's a full-size games room. You'll see on the lower floor, there's a maker's lab with workbenches and tools. Wrapping around, there's a bike maintenance and gear service area and a yoga studio. There's even a dog wash station. So as we keep going around, there's a bike and gear wash area outdoors. A patio. And the coolest part of all, the gym. So they call it the Eco Movement Lab and say that it's the first condo gym in Canada to have zero impact on the environment. The exercise that you do actually powers the gym itself. So before we do an aerial flyover of the development site, I want to touch quickly on the building layout for Phase 1. It's going to be 94 units, and you can see here that it's 6 floors from garden level up to the penthouse units. So we're gonna actually hop in here and take a look at one of the garden level homes. And if we do that, you can see that they've put a huge emphasis on outdoor space in these units. So the unit itself is about 700 square feet, and it actually has a patio of over 550 square feet. That's basically the size of a 1-bedroom unit in Vancouver. All right, so lastly, let's get up in the air and take a look at where this development really is in Squamish. So right now we're flying over the Mamquam Blind Channel. And if you look in the bottom left of the screen, that's actually the presentation center that we were just in. So in a moment here, I'll have a rendering pop up that will show you where the development will sit. But basically it's going to run from where the presentation center is all the way down to Highway 99 at the end of the channel. So as we continue around, you've got views south towards Howe Sound. Downtown Squamish is basically right across the channel. So there will actually be a footbridge built that's going to run from the development right across the Mamquam Blind Channel to downtown. And it's going to be red, hence the name Redbridge. So if we continue north along the Sea to Sky, that goes on towards Whistler. And as we wrap around, on the east side of the development here, we've got the Smoke Bluffs Park. So the Smoke Bluffs Park has over 400 climbing routes, hiking paths, bike trails, even a kids park and picnic area. And it's basically right out the doorstep from Redbridge. All right, guys, that's it for my tour of the new Redbridge development in Squamish. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Sales are starting in May on a first-come, first-served basis, and completion for phase 1 is slated for 2024. So if you have questions about anything or want details about floor plans, pricing, leave me a comment below and I'll get back to you right away. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with another video.